Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, boys and girls. How are you? Hope you're doing good and fine. Welcome to Sum It Up. Alright, first of all, after we finish all the lesson, I want to ask you this question and see, can you answer it or no? Now, look at the picture over here. The skateboarder looks like she is simply having fun, but she's also doing work. Yes, what work is being done? Which simple machine is she using? What do you think? Look at her, what she's doing and what she is using. Can you find out and tell me? Alright, after you find out and write it down, I want you to find the lesson vocabulary, which is already highlighted with yellow in the lesson. Are you ready to see the answers? Alright, let's do it. Okay, this girl, she's moving herself up the slanted surface. Then she is skateboarding on an inclined plane. Yes, definitely. She's skateboarding on what? On inclined plane. And our lesson vocabulary are which, screw, inclined plane, and a compound machine. We learned each one of these words and we know the definitions of them. Are we ready to do Sum It Up? Okay, now you know the rules. Whenever you want to write the answer, you have to pause my video. After you pause my video, try to write the answer. After you write the answer, you are going to play the video again to see the answers, and if you got them right, put a big star next to your answers. Alright? Let's go, champions. Sum it up. Alright. Now, write whether each machine is a simple or a compound. And we learned that a simple machine using one, but a compound machine is made out of two simple machines. Alright? If it's simple, identify the type of simple machine. Alright? If it's compound, identify the simple machines is it made from. Alright? Now, look at the scissors. What about the scissors? Is it simple machine or a compound? If you think it's a compound machine, please write for me what and what. What about hat kit? And a screwdriver? What about a bucket? What about a pillars or pillars? Ready to see the answers? Right, let's do it. So, a scissors, definitely it's a compound machine. Two levers and it has two wedges. Of course, these are the levers on top and the wedges are down there. Wedges, when they are crossed, what do? They cut papers. Excellent. And a hat kit is a compound machine made out of wedge and a lever. Over here, this one is the lever, and over there is the wedge. What about the screwdriver? It's a simple machine. It has wheel and axle because it uses a circular motion. Definitely it goes around and round. So it is wheel and axle. Alright. Also a bucket is simple machine and it uses wheel and axle. And the pillars is compound machine, it has 2 levers. Yes, it has 2 levers. Excellent, boys and girls. Let's go to the next page. All right, what do we have here? Use the word in the box to complete the 2 concept web about machine. So we have a concept web. We call this a concept web. This diagram is a concept web. Now, first web is about simple machine. So the second definitely must be about a compound machine. All right? Now, you have over here a box full of vocabularies. I want you to write the correct vocabulary in the correct place. So, a screw, wedge, inclined plane, you have to define if it's simple machine or a compound machine. Alright? So I gave you already a hint. I told you down there is about compound machines. Now divide them, write them down, and then play the video again and see if it's correct or wrong. Alright? Ready to see the answers? Okay. Let's see, boys and girls. Simple machine definitely can be a rake, inclined plane, screw, a screwdriver, and a wedge. They all use one type of a machine, so definitely they are simple machine. Let's see the compound machine. A scissors, because a scissors uses 2 kind of simple machines, so it's a compound machine. A bicycle, remember yesterday we talked about the bicycle? And a paper cutter. Definitely a paper cutter is a compound machine. If you got them right, please put a big star next to your answers because you deserve it. Now let's go to the next page. All right. Now look at this page. You have 3 machines. I want you to identify these simple machines and tell me how could you use it if you can use one of them or 3 of them, all of them. How will you use it for what? First, you have to write the name of the simple machine. Second, you have to tell me how will you use it. All right? And please, boys and girls, if you wrote something and it's not just like my answer, do not erase it. Please take a picture of it and you can ask me. I can check it for you. You can send it through my email or through my number because I believe in you. You are smart kids and I am very sure that you have a lot of answers and all answers are accepted. All right? After you finish number 2, go to number 3. Tell how your life might be different without simple machine. Imagine that you don't have a bicycle or you don't have a screw or a screwdriver. What will you do? Include at least 2 ways in which it would be different. All right? Think of something, and just like what I told you, if your answer is not just like mine, all answers are accepted. You can email it to me or send it through my WhatsApp. I'll check it for you guys, all right? Ready to see the answers? Okay, let's see. Machine number 1, it's inclined plane. Yes, the second one is a wedge. And the third one is the screw. Definitely. So, an inclined plane can be used to move boxes into a moving truck. Yes, definitely. And a simple wedge, can be used to slice tomatoes. See? Not only tomatoes, anything. It can slice anything. It can cut anything into two halves. What about the screw? A screw can be used to make a hole in an ice-covered lake. Yes, not only in an ice-covered lake. What about wood? Yes, what about walls? Excellent. Yes, all these answers are accepted. Now, let me tell you my answer about question number 3. Okay, without a wheel and axle, I couldn't open doors easy. Yes, I couldn't open door easily. And there might be no way to steer cars. We might have to walk everywhere we went. Yes, definitely. Okay, and if there were no levers, I wouldn't have silverware to eat with or rakes and brooms to keep things tidy. Now, if you have a different answer, it's all right, it's okay. All answers are accepted. You can just share it with me and I'll check it for you. Thanks for watching today. This is it. See you next week in a new lessons. Bye.